Most restaurant owners are wasting money on marketing that does not work. So what should you spend your time and money on? Ads? Social media? More discounts? If you're not seeing results, it's because you're focusing on the wrong things. I'm Mike Bausch. After building 12 award-winning restaurants, I've made all the mistakes, so you don't have to. Today, I'm showing you the exact marketing strategies that work and the ones you should stop wasting money on. 1. Optimize your digital presence. Before you throw money at ads or pay someone to fix your marketing, nail the free stuff. This is your foundation. If this is broke, nothing else is gonna work. Google My Business, which is the single most important tool for local restaurants, and it gets slept on all the time. Yeah, we got our hours right. Do more. Look into the profile, up-level it, put in all your food items. Make sure you are as tight and pristine in Google My Business as possible. Take every opportunity because Google is how people find restaurants. A lot of people pick a place just from what Google Maps says is near me. And if you're not on there, or at least not on there as much as you could be, it's like you didn't even exist or your front door was locked. Email marketing. Email is not dead. It's cheap, it's effective, and it brings existing customers back. I send out emails all the time with new menu items, reminding people of existing menu items, promos, events, specials, especially on the slower days. And in today's modern email world, you can segment based upon buying behavior. That means the guy who orders wings to get a different email than the people who always order salad. And that's how you can keep email relevant and avoid as many unsubscribes while maximizing new subscribes. And that keeps your email deliverability high. Reviews and accolades. Your reviews are your weapon. Getting great reviews on autopilot is the goal. Share your awards, your press mentions, your great reviews. Build your social credibility and reply to every single review. The bad ones especially, but also the good ones, because that will game the algorithm to say, hey, they check their profile, they're a player in the game, push their profile higher. Train your staff to be a part of getting more reviews, whether that's a QR code on the receipt or simply by talking to people. And if you want it really on autopilot, there are apps that do that, like Ovation, which will automatically text someone after the order to get them to review on whichever platforms you want. And if they didn't enjoy your food, it will provide a loss prevention mechanism to text management. And then you got direct messaging, $0. Don't let that get overlooked. We have booked multiple catering gigs for thousands upon thousands of dollars that all started with a simple DM. Also, reach out to influencers. And this doesn't mean that they are calling themselves influencers, just people with a following in your community. Get them in your establishment with one message of, hey, I dig what you're doing. Want to come eat on us? Your website and online ordering. If your website is stale or you just have a PDF menu on the website for your menu, you're losing out on money. It's got to be mobile friendly. It's got to be easy as all hell to use. And that's the standard today. Having a proper web menu will help build your search engine optimization, or SEO. And that means you have online ordering that you control, not just purely the third party on your website. Stop paying over 30% to third-party delivery. And if you pick every food delivery platform and have no loyalty to any of them and have not reached out to any of them, you're gonna get this insanely high charge from all of them, losing multiple times. You gotta get all in, maybe on one or two, and then optimize that listing and that relationship. You must have great photos on your online ordering and clean, clear descriptions. This makes people wanna order. And then once they've ordered, you can re-ping them to order again. Via what? Email. And if you've been hating on food delivery and third-party platforms, I get it, but that can lead to a ton of revenue. And that's why I'm sharing how to be super profitable with third-party delivery while maintaining your standards in one of my upcoming videos. So subscribe now and turn on notifications so you see that one when it drops. 2, strategic social media. Social media is not about posting to say you posted. It's about moving the needle to get butts and seats. It must be ROI focused. But Mike, I don't care about likes. I'm not about to dance on TikTok. No one wants you to. And I don't care about your likes. I care about what content moves the needle to produce more new customers, i.e. revenue, which means doing new things, testing it, tracking it, and doubling down on what works. This might be in Instagram Reels or YouTube Shorts. And then on a boosted post of something that is proven to be performing well, because the social media platforms like to boost that which is good. And when you put money behind it, it goes that much more on fire. But if you have bad creative and you're putting money behind it, it's like having wet wood and pouring gas on it and thinking more of a fire is going to occur. It's just not. Do you need a fancy camera? No, just use your phone. Take a photo of a great food item, film a video of it in your restaurant. That's real. People can tell if it's real. Yeah, have a good light, have a good angle, but beyond anything, be human. If you take too beautiful of a photo with a whole studio and it looks like something that came from stock images, that's not good. But I'm going to tell you, most of you are being too hard on yourselves, and just documenting you making it is going to be great. And when you do it, tell your story. You're an independent restaurant owner. That's something people care about. Your shyness is costing you thousands. And if you are shy,
I don't want to. Sorry, come here. Come here.
get your non-shy team members in the mix. Show your prep team making prep. Show what you buy, especially if it comes from some local source. Run a quick contest, tag a friend, win an app. Show the things that will make your brand stick and feel human. And if you're like, I don't know what it is, just do it all. It's only gonna make you stronger, because a slow day can kill profit. But if you do social media right, you can maximize any Monday or Tuesday. And I just pushed out a video on how you're gonna maximize your Tuesdays. Everything to fix your restaurant and fill the house on a slow day. Check out that video after this one. The link is in the description. 3, only pay for that which you can track. Especially if you're in a growth phase and you don't have random ass money to spend, do not spend money on that which you cannot track. Boosting random posts that have not proven themselves is just giving your money to Meta and saying, bye-bye money. Goodbye. Instead, run small, targeted ads based only on creative that has proven itself. And when I say creative, I mean you did a video, you said, hey, check this thing out, and people had more views than normal. That's creative. And then put $5 to $10 a day behind that with a call to action, like order now or come in for this. Paid ads make sense when you already have an existing customer base, you need traffic on a slower day, if you have some big event or promotion that you really want to push, or you want to retarget past customers who have ghosted you as of now, or if you want to target a completely fresh audience that has no affiliation with you. Only doing this with creative that has proven itself organically. For every dollar you spend on ads, you need to produce $5 new in revenue. So if you spend $100, you now have to make $500 from that ad. And if your marketing is not getting new customers, then book your restaurant review call so we can look at it with you, find what's broken, and fix it. The link is in the description. 4, focus on repeat customers first. It is far more cost effective to retain an existing customer than to go out and acquire a brand new one. You can do this through email and even SMS text marketing. Now, this is your highest ROI channel when it's done right. You must collect emails and phone numbers from anyone that places an order with you, and every available touch point you have, truly, even if they just visit your website. Then use those emails for your weekly promos and for storytelling. Now, with SMS, it can be very effective, but be careful. It's expensive when it's done improperly. And the goal is not to blast text, buy now, buy now, buy now. It's about speaking like a human and getting customers to save your number under your profile name when you then create the first text relationship. And if you can, use photos in those texts. Make it feel like this is a text coming from a person, not the text bot 5000. A text they want to open, not, oh my God, more fluff. Now let's talk loyalty. Classically, this will be your punch card. There's also digital loyalty programs today, and several of them are embedded into point of sales. But you have to do a loyalty program in a manner where it's not just giving away free money. The best loyalty programs incentivize buying. They are really loyalty, not rewards. We want to incentivize more buying and loyalty to our brand. That means spend $50, get X new item, not just because you're here, you get a discount. We want to avoid discounting and increase more added value. Done right, this keeps customers coming back again and again, while still protecting your margins, which is very important. 5, local community engagement. Restaurants win in the long term when they own their relationship with the community. That means partnerships. That means you're in with local gyms, local movie theaters, all the small businesses down your street, all of them. And their audience is becoming your audience because you are cross-pollinating through synergy. And then you can do even bigger things like events and have these people in your corner. Now, we've done fundraisers, wine tastings, whiskey tastings, beer tastings. We've even done the world's largest pizza party, a Guinness World Record. And those events bring in press, big time press. They also lead to new partnerships, new customers, and even the smallest one, like a Dungeons and Dragons night, could still create some buzz to a niche audience. So that means relationships. That means staying connected to those niche clubs or the big clubs, the nonprofits, the churches, the local personalities of your town. And now when you have those events rolling, get with your vendors to go about co-partnering on these events so they could sponsor it and get some brand recognition condition with you without you bearing all the expense load. That's how these relationships pay for themselves, with everyone winning. With these strategies, you can get thousands of new customers without spending almost any money, because marketing should not just be a percentage expense on your P&L where we say, okay, I guess we should spend 5%. No, it should be only focused on that which moves the needle. And it should not be expensive. That is a massive restaurant myth. And I debunk all the myths of the restaurant game in my next video, so subscribe if you haven't already done that. Marketing can sound like a lot if you don't have that knowledge base, but that's why I created the Unsliced Restaurant System, because I developed that base over years, trying out what works and a lot of what doesn't to know what really does work. And if you want a step-by-step plan of how you're gonna own all your marketing and stop spending money on stupid things that don't drive ROI, then the Unsliced Restaurant System, the whole program, that's for you. If you're an independent restaurant owner with dope ass food who cares about your community, who wants more out of this thing, it's for you. I have helped hundreds of restaurant owners to actually grow those sales with effective strategies and minimum effort, only that which they need to do. So if you're serious, you're drawing a line in the sand that says game on, then click the link in the description and let's get on a call. Thank you, and I will see you next time.